Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the LTP Lounge, episode number 51. Thank you for joining us this evening. My name is Mark. I'm one of the co-hosts here. Sitting to the left of me tonight is Udi, the drummer of Puppets himself. Udi, what is up?
Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Hey, tonight we are talking about the latest Disneyland news, and we're going to talk about a recent trip to Universal and another trip report from our good friends Jason and Expedition Steve. So we will bring them on after we roll the introduction. All right. All right. Awesome. Hey, so our first guest tonight is a friend of the show. Well, actually, they're both friends of the show. Let's bring on our good friend Expedition Steve first. Hey, Steve, how's it going, brother?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing excellent. Like I can see myself in the background of you.
Yeah.
So how can people find out about you, man?
Just go to Expedition Steve on YouTube and Instagram. I'm part of the Signs of Amusement gang, so I'll be over there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And speaking of the Signs of Amusement, let's go to the CEO, the head honcho of Signs of Amusement. It's our really good friend, Jason. Hey, what is up, Jason?
Oh, not much. Just, I just bought this and ate the whole, half the package. I love these things.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. So
I thought it would make somebody laugh.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
Apparently, we're a gang. Is that what it is, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
We are a gang.
We're a gang.
You guys got your own colors. You got your own.
Yeah, we got blue and white. Yep. Those are our colors. We're blood. So
we even have our own logo of haha.
So
There we go.
Yeah. For the first time,
white, right?
Yeah.
For first time listeners of the show, this is the LTP Lounge. It's a subset of our regular podcast, Leaving Today podcast. We are a audio podcast that comes out every other Monday. Episode 247 just dropped a couple days ago. So we're rolling along with that. And this is just our weekly show to get connected with listeners and friends and talk about the latest park news and just share information. So if you'd like to, you can go ahead and click and subscribe to this channel. We're at 85 right now. Let's get to 90 before the month's up. We're so slow with this, but
you're not the only ones.
You're not the only ones. Okay. Well, all right. So you guys want to talk about your podcast and your video? I think you guys are mostly on YouTube, right? Nothing else besides that.
I mean, yeah. As far as the video goes, we've done some, shorts and try to put them here and there, but I don't think it really did much for us. So.
Okay.
We might go back. But yeah, for the most part on YouTube, we do try to share photos and, upcoming videos that we have scheduled on Instagram. We also have a Discord where we, communicate and post selfies and stuff that we take at the parks.
Okay.
That's kind of cool too.
Yeah. And you guys have a monthly trivia show you guys host?
Yeah. So we try to go live 3 times a week. Our Saturdays, which is what we call our Discovered Magic podcast. We started doing it every other week. Just because we like you guys do a lot of the news. We don't tend to do that. We just do topics and stuff. So
okay.
But yeah, once a month we have our What's This Trivia, which is usually the last Sunday of the month.
Okay.
And that's a multi-choice trivia game, which actually we run on your channel as well.
Yeah.
We run it on Steve's channel, on our other co-host channels. Sometimes another guest or whatever will want it on there. So usually I think we're on 5 or 6 different channels every month. So yeah.
Jeez.
Kind of fun. Give out free prizes if you're a winner. You can also win a prize just by randomly getting selected, and if you have enough points and you want to exchange for it. So yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
all pretty fun. And Steve
You played Mark once.
Yeah. Yeah.
and Sharon are the ones that usually do the questions. I
Yeah.
do all the prizes and making the game and all that. So
Yeah. All right. We'll be sure to advertise that more on our side of things too, so get more people into that for you guys. Okay, you guys went to the parks recently and did Universal. We're going to get to that. But let's go over to some of the news that just came out, I guess, recently. Not a whole lot. I mean, we can always talk about Coco, but we're not doing that tonight. That's a whole thing. Okay. So reopening date revealed for Matterhorn bobsleds at Disneyland. So Matterhorn bobsleds is closing for refurbishment this summer at Disneyland, but now there's been an opening date that's been released. So what's going on here? They will close on July. This is not totally newsworthy, but for planning purposes, it's interesting. The ride will close on July 20th and will actually open on July 24th. So I'm not sure what like a 4-day rehab or a 4-day rehab we're going to do over there. But yeah. Any questions or thoughts?
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a very short timeline. You can't really do much.
They're painting a rock. That's probably.
Probably.
You know what that? To me, that sounds like it is.
John, make it rain in the house. Hey, John. Sorry.
Hello, John.
Hey, John. I think to me that tells me they have to change out one or two components. It could be anything. Maybe something that is about to fail or failing or just like is aging out. And it doesn't take that long, depending on the componentry to fix out. I mean, I'll tell you right now, and the only reason why I'm saying it came to mind because I'm literally in the middle of that for my job, literally going through and changing out things that are a couple day change out, 3 or 4 days. A system will bring it down, and it'll take us about 4 days to get everything done and redone. And ours is a lot more complicated than if it's an electrical thing. Literally electrical, you turn it down, you pull the parts, then you rewire, test everything, you can bring it back online. Maybe it's a hydraulic system, maybe something like that, componentry, a motor, things of that nature. You pull that stuff out of it, whatever you are, you can remove that. And I'm only saying that because that's literally what I'm doing. I'm pulling out refrigerant, disconnecting copper piping, removing a compressor, putting a new one in, redoing everything and introducing everything. And for me, that's like per unit, it's about a 4-day process. So I'm like, something like that might be going on. So it's something like that. I'm not saying AC, but it could be any kind of like that.
Yeah, I would imagine something that's standard, swapping out, nothing too complicated.
Where they need to have the tracks down and nobody running through. Probably, it could be in a location where it's unsafe for them to be working on it as the attraction is running. But nothing critical to safety or attraction performance.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to get to the point with this particular attraction where it's just going to be too far gone.
I sadly I think so.
Yeah.
That's someday, and it might be sooner than we think.
Yeah. I'm going to be sad, but I would not be surprised if one day it becomes just the mountain.
Yeah, I wondered about that. Like, would they just trash it and try to make something in that spot, or just keep it there?
Well, maybe. I mean, honestly, I do not think that they can. Okay, so let's go crazy hypothetical, right? If they go like we can no longer whatever the moorings for the track system doesn't work, whatever. You cannot get rid of that mountain. So you're kind of stuck in the
too
spot.
Expensive.
It would be. So where do you put the investment in me if they have to go in there and redo parts of the building, dude? I'll put it this way, engineering wise, even with the age of the structure, I bet you there's a way engineering wise they could fix it if it's a structural thing, which you've heard that before, right? We've all heard
yeah.
So I think there's a way to repair it. And I personally prefer that they did whatever they needed infrastructure wise, even if we didn't have the attraction anymore, to keep the mountain there. So it's like, hey guys, we literally have to pull these tracks out of here and shore up everything just to keep the mountain, I'd be like, that sucks, but okay. That's me.
Yeah, I can't get my mind into that.
unless they literally go, look, guys, we're gonna have to rip this all out and rebuild it from the beginning again. That is a
Right.
Is that something? Do you think that they can do like
can.
in this day and age, or there's going to be like permits that would?
No, they can do it. They could absolutely do it. They can absolutely do it. The problem would be is that the demo alone for that structure would probably take a year, if not longer. If not longer.
Because they haven't even touched the people mover, so.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of reasons for that, but yeah, this would be a lot more involved. So, yeah, it would.
That would be awesome, actually.
And they'd have to do a controlled demo of it, in my opinion.
So, yeah.
They'll have to implode it.
Yeah. Yep. Which would be insane. And I think, but if they did that with a thing like we're going to rebuild it, that way we can have it for another 80 years where we don't have these problems.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But they couldn't rebuild it in the same footprint, so you needed
They could.
That's not what I hear. I think they would have to have it twice as wide at the bottom because of like foundation wise.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But I don't know why they would do that.
No, I would tell. I'm gonna tell you this right now. There's a way they could do it. There's a way they could do it. Engineering wise, there's a way they could do it.
I mean, you're the one who knows. So
yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people are talking and they kind of go by just, well, I've heard because of this. I get all that, and I'm not saying no, but they could widen that footprint out a little bit longer, and they could figure that out. It's all about how they carry the weight, the distribution of the weight across the building, whatever the structure is. It's about weight dispersion and making sure you can span the weight all the way across evenly. So if you guys ever go into bare bones buildings and you begin looking from the first and second floor, and you begin to look at the things, you start seeing how the weight gets distributed and what things you can and can't do, and why certain things are there or not there. So if you can build, I mean, that's what, a 10-story structure, maybe 80 feet. Right.
It's 147 feet.
Okay, so it's a 10-foot structure. Yeah, they could do it. They could do it. They could widen that pad out a little bit more, bring it probably towards kind of where Fantasyland and that Tomorrowland just kind of brings back this way. And if they change the way the orientation of the mountain was, they could probably do it. They could just think about it that way. We're going to build it again, but we just need to reorient everything. So I just feel like too many people get stuck on the existing pad and the existing design and go like, well, we can't rebuild that design. Okay, well, maybe you can't do that one, but we can do another one.
They could definitely push it over towards the lagoon area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If they had to, they could push it in directions enough, and they could restrict certain things. And so, but they could do it. I mean, I really hope not, just because it's so iconic. But there comes a point in time where sometimes,
there's a company called Rocky Mountain Coasters. They're the ones that you guys probably know who they are.
They're right here.
they're right there. Yeah, so they have a knack of like redoing, they did the Colossus. They redid that one so that it's twisted. And they also have those single track coasters with that single beam.
We have that here too at Silverwood.
Okay, that particular mechanism would kick ass in the Matterhorn. It would be so much smoother, and you could pitch it and bend it and twist it and do whatever you need to do. And holy cow, would that be much more efficient?
Yeah, the one over here is called Stump Pilot, so it's a single track, and it's really cool.
Yeah, there's one at Great America too, but I forget what that one's called. Something.
I think too many people get too caught up in the existing thing and with engineering, and I'm like, man, I will tell you what, man, engineers, for as smart as they are, they're kind of dumb, but they're good at things like that. I'll put it to you that way.
Oh, I've got a comment. I think a lot of people think it would be twice as wide because they suspect it would be ridiculous and excessively wide escape walkways lining the track. It's kind of what went wrong with the aerial ride at DCA.
Yeah.
That's possible. That's
Well,
a good thought, John.
If they can build with a Fast and the Furious on the side of a mountain, like on the side of the hill,
yeah,
they can fit new Matterhorn in there.
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, and would anybody argue? I mean, I think some people would, but would anybody argue if they say, "Look, we're going to keep the shell, we're going to rebuild it, and then we're going to go to a single track"?
No.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, you got to do what you got to do if you have to do that. So.
Yeah, I would say protect this attraction at all costs.
There is certain things you cannot touch, and that is one of them, man. You can't touch the mountains. You can't touch the mountains.
But isn't that like kind of one of the main problems? Is that's not supported where the track was? It's one of the other. One of them is built way into the ground, and the other one was kind of built off the other one, and it shouldn't have been.
I don't know.
That's why the concrete was failing, because like the track is rattling things where it shouldn't be.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
it needs its own. They both need their own kind of separate foundations. Whereas, like right now, they're connected.
Yeah, because the track is actually built on the mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that's what I've heard of like a while ago.
Well, I mean, and even if that is true, there's ways
taller.
Yeah. Well, no, but even
okay. All right, John.
He
said, make it as wide as tall and build a new castle in the process. Okay.
You got to remember there's height restrictions there. That's why we don't have a big castle.
Yeah, it's true.
We could probably make it a little taller, but we can't do Florida thing. So
no,
too much air traffic there.
I mean, there's about 5 attractions I can think of that are just, you don't ever touch them, take them out. It's, and this is probably one of them.
Islands of America? What?
Rivers of America?
You mean that? Well, I'm talking about Disneyland.
Well, it's something, but like.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna.
What?
I'm talking about. It's just not as. Every other park is different from Disneyland proper. Period.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Period. So I don't hold. That's why I think we brought that up in our podcast where somebody brought up what they did over there in Florida. I'm like, it doesn't affect me. I don't care. Like, I mean, I get it to an extent, but it doesn't affect me. Like,
well, I mean, I guess it's it's where your home park is. You don't have the same feeling.
So
but a lot of people over there do have that feeling. So
no, I get that. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be like people going through that. For me personally, like, it doesn't matter to me because it's not my park. And again, I'll go back to it. No other park holds the same. How do I put the same level of reverence in my mind, or I think than Disneyland proper. It's the only park that bid and walk up. So everything else is great. I'm not belittling any other park, but it's just not. It's just not the same level.
Right. So John, yeah, you're right. The city passed a new law, something new that lets them build 400 feet tall. But if you were to, hypothetically make the Matterhorn taller, it would throw the balance off of everything in that park.
You definitely have to make other things taller too.
Yeah,
it's scaled. Everything's scaled.
I didn't know. When was this passed? I never.
This is for Disneyland Forward.
Oh, okay. But does that count for the new park, or sorry, for the original park?
I don't know if it does or not, but
I know there's hotels surrounding area that are definitely taller than things in the park, but
right.
I mean, but the original, codes, whatever, didn't allow for things that tall. That's why we had a smaller castle. So,
yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on Matterhorn. This is because it's a temporary closure, but I suspect probably in the next couple of years it's going to shut down for a bit. They're going to have to redo it. And what is
they've been shutting it down like every year, every other year, just to fix something here and there.
Yeah, I mean, it was shut down for the better part of, I think, last year, wasn't it, or the year before? And when was the last time you guys saw the waterfall on that thing?
It's been a while. It's been like at least a year or so.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And that's probably some of the same stuff. Maybe
there might be an intrusion problem.
Yeah.
An intrusion problem. I don't think there's a ton of people who do not really realize how corrosive running water is. They do not understand. They just don't get it.
Don't get it.
Beautiful to watch, and it is beautiful having the water drop from that height. That has force, and that beats that up. So like again, I just don't think, and especially since it's created by a human being, it's not a natural thing. Even natural things, rocks and stuff,
it'll erode.
Yeah, they erode. They get eaten away. So
why we have the Grand Canyon. So
Yeah.
millions of years, but
like I said, but how many people just don't equate the two?
Right.
We do. We're like, well, of course that water feature looks beautiful, but the base of it probably is destroyed within a year.
Yeah.
Wherever that's going down there, I bet you within a year or two, no matter what they've done to it, you cannot stop it unless you try to reroute the water or change it. The only thing they could do, as far as a waterfall goes, they could literally do like a full waterfall and let it slide down it and kind of make it a little bit more. But a full just waterfall, no.
Put a giant sponge on the bottom of that thing, and
even then, you're like, easier to swap out sponges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read that. What is
he wants.
Yeah.
John says he encourages everyone to go to the San Diego.
Yeah, I used to go there all the time.
It's pretty nice. I'm gonna go again tomorrow.
It used to be called Delmar Fair.
Is that right where the racetrack is?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I've been over there.
I feel like I've been there too as a kid.
Yeah. My dad lives right there in Oceanside, so that's only 10-15 minutes from there or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So there's a couple good restaurants over there we've been to, but I forget what they're called.
Johnny Rockets was over there, but I don't know if
that's
that's
not
still.
good.
I don't think that's there anymore.
Oh no, there was a really good deli. They have like pastrami sandwiches and stuff like that. I forget what it is, but anyways, all right. Next news item is Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters reopens at Disneyland Park after completing its 2-month-long refurbishment. Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters has reopened with refreshed exterior and interior lighting improvement. So there's some new, I guess it's the artwork in the back, and
it's the same. It's just replaced, I guess.
It's just replaced. Is that sign new? That says Astro Blasters.
It's repainted. So that's the old one.
Oh, is it? Paint.
The one up. If you go up there, so you can see the color differences.
Oh yeah, I see.
It was purple, now it's yellow.
Yeah. So
2 months. Okay.
It was more painted to look like Buzz, and now it's more painted to look normal. So like the purples and greens have been removed.
Sure. Okay.
And that thing too.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there something that you guys go on?
I've
been on a few times.
It's not my favorite thing to go do.
No, it's always a long line for this.
For as much as I don't really care about that attraction, it is always a long line.
Yeah.
But I see why Disney keeps it going.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a fun thing, especially for kids.
Yeah, no, I've done it a couple of times. It is fun, but it's not nearly on any of my priority. Like I would walk by it and be like, oh, and then keep on walking.
It's pretty much all of tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
right by it.
Well, the thing is there's not much for like this in Disneyland for kids. Like they're shooting an arcade and then like Smuggler's Run, right?
Yeah.
That's like
I completely get why it's busy. That's what I'm saying. As much as I'm like, man, I get why people like it. I get why it's always has a long line. Yeah.
This is great to talk about, but history shows it's not going to make that kind of investment in Disneyland. Oh, please. Oh. About for the Matterhorn? Is that what you're talking about? Elaborate on that, please.
Please, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Just, you're going to have to, for some reason, my memory's drawn a blank on this, and I feel somewhat embarrassed, but the offload for People Mover, was it through this building, or was it through where the Astro Orbiter is?
It's where the Astro Orbiter was.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I seem to remember there being an elevator for that.
That's the rod, the
The
what do
rocket
you call it?
rods.
That's the
Rocket
end right
rods.
there.
That was in that building.
So
People Mover was not.
Yeah, but how did you get to that platform? Was it on the
So
elevator?
Underground.
You went through there, and then you went down, and then you came back up.
Yeah. So you go underground, and then you come back up in that where the People Mover loading area was.
Man, I have no memory of that.
Yeah. So they took away what do you call
Let me
it?
see if I can find a photo.
360 Circle Vision
Yes.
360, and then
Yeah.
they stuck the rocket rods in there.
Mhm.
No, I'm
And
not. I'm not talking about the rocket rods. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the people. Okay.
yeah. But so the what do you call it?
People move on.
Loading, the loading for the rocket rods went in there and then went underground and went into the where the People Mover loading is. So the
Okay.
original People Mover loading was underneath the track. It was an escalator.
Oh, an escalator.
Yeah, it was an escalator that went up.
Oh, okay. That sounds very familiar to me. That in my mind's eye, that I do remember some of that escalator
At
stuff.
the end
but
of the
then-
track, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know where the churro cart is? That's
Yeah.
So it starts right there,
Right there,
and
went up.
it went up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think so. I'm getting confused with the Space Mountain escalator because I do remember that.
Yeah, that was there too.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the staircase or
That was inside the building, though.
No, they had one outside too.
They
didn't
had one outside.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
you're
outside.
Right, you're right. They had one
Yeah.
outside.
They had. I think there were two at one point.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, okay. Thank you for that because I'm drawing a blank. I definitely remember the elevator going up for the rocket jets or whatever.
Yeah,
they were.
for the jets. Yep.
Man, that used to freak me out. Do you remember those, Udi, going on top of those?
Yeah, I loved it.
Holy cow, man.
That's where it should have stayed instead of being in the.
Oh
front.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that line would be just as long as Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, is that like an easy win for them to put that back up there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
The actual mechanism is still there. They put those little satellite dishes and stuff on them. That Jim Scholl did all that.
Oh yeah,
so that's still there, but it doesn't work.
No, I think it does work. It's just they don't turn it on.
Oh, they don't turn it on. Wow. Yeah.
No, that would be great. It would free up the funnel of death, the funnel of doom a little bit.
What's up, LTP and friends? Sorry I'm late and had to pick up some Wingstop. Hey, don't be sorry.
What flavor did you get? That's the question.
That is the question. Since you brought that into the chat, please let us know what you got.
Is it baked beans or what's the other? Which one? Or fries? Is that what it is? I don't remember. I haven't had Wingstop in forever. I literally have one a 3-minute walk from my house and I never go.
Oh yeah, that one's still there.
Yeah.
Oh geez, Louise. Okay.
Still there.
Are they still in business?
Oh yeah. Oh, they are. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Angry Chicks, but that's a whole different.
Oh, there's one over by me.
I know, and there's one coming up by me. I'm just waiting for an opening day.
Oh, nice. We've got 7 people watching. Hey, what's up, everyone? So Buzz Lightyear. So yeah, I'm glad they have this back. Let me ask you this question: does Buzz Lightyear factor into the future of Tomorrowland?
I don't think so.
There's 2 ways to look at it, in my opinion.
Okay.
And they all vary on how they want to do it. So, I'm with Jason though. I don't think so. I think if they really want to do it right, they should.
It's going to be moved to DCA.
Yep. They could move that over there. They could move it over to Pixar over there. Make something happen over there if they really, really wanted to. But no, I think for a proper Tomorrowland, needs to find its way out.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of known now that DCA's Pixar and Marvel. Disney is still Disney and Star Wars.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So all that, I think we all have our different opinions on what they should do, but I think most of us can agree that the only real sacred cow in that whole area is Space Mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, everything. As much as I don't think everything should be up for grabs, I think that one's up. It was the only one that. Yeah.
Well, do you consider the monorail a Tomorrowland attraction?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I know you can make that argument, but I don't. I don't really hold the actual modes of transport around the park as specific to the land. So the train, even though we have it on Main Street, I don't think as a Main Street attraction. I know same thing with the monorail, the main station of Tomorrowland that goes over. I don't hold it, the omnibus, all that stuff, even though that's a lot of Main Street stuff. In my mind, it's just my mind. I don't operate that way. They're moving, they're constantly, they're going throughout the park. It isn't, they're not anchored to a specific area. So I just view them a little bit differently. Same thing with the boats, the Columbia, the Mark Twain. They are moving, they're on the rivers of America, but
Okay.
That's how my mind works. Not everybody thinks like me. I get it.
Well, what do you think, Steve? Is this is Buzz Lightyear part of the Tomorrowland's future or not? I didn't hear your answer.
I think, like Udi said, there's two ways to go at it. But if they were to move it, I think that would be their best bet, is to just move it to DCA and put something new and fresh in that building. Let the Imagineers take over and make up something brand new. That's not IP.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would go great there, Steve? Would be a 360-degree movie theater.
Yeah.
Where have I seen that before?
Yeah. Well, I was saying about the carousel. They should put that as themed as the sphere in Vegas. So they should have that inside the carousel.
That'd be fun.
Oh.
So you walk in and it'll be like the sphere in Vegas in the inside.
Oh.
And they can show all sorts of stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that again in that building, and then on the outside right there, instead of that graphic, you could have the whole digital screen.
An LED digital display.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, I don't see that building making it if there's a new Tomorrowland.
Hot honey.
Like at all.
All right, Gilbert, got hot honey.
Not bad.
Oh, it's out to be approved.
Yeah.
Okay, John, make it rain. Retheme Tomorrowland to Singapore, a modern city that has tons of plants throughout the buildings. Okay.
Tron.
Well,
it should be Tron.
No.
But that goes back to my other idea about making it Tomorrowland, like the movie, and that does have tons of plants throughout it.
Yeah.
But my idea would be that during the day
pizza
and Tron at night.
Bring that back to Mission to Mars.
Yeah.
So again, Pizza Planet is Pixar.
Yep.
And there's a pizza place which is a million times better.
Oh yeah.
Just rename that or retheme it. But who knows that that's even going to last at this point where Kogo's going? So who knows?
Yeah, you're right, Jason. That thing may be gone with Kogo.
Which is dumb because that's like the best pizza right there.
Yep.
Right over there.
That's the best pizza
in the whole resort. So
Tron Pizza. Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Weird pizza.
I don't know.
What?
I disagree.
About the pizza?
No,
Tron.
About what, Udi?
About it being Tron.
Oh, yeah.
I have a different complete. I get that because IP wise, but if we follow the Iger mantra, anyway, then it's why it's not in there. I feel like we are at a point, like in the real world, where technology is starting to jump even more. We've gotten so accustomed to technology jumps that it's become innocuous to us. We're kind of like, oh, cool, quantum computer, okay. But you know what I mean? But I feel like SpaceX and AI and all, like, dude, like this stuff is for real. And like, why are we not bringing that into that park? Like, I've been saying it forever. I don't know how long I've been saying it.
A couple of years now.
Space travel, at the minimum. Space travel, SpaceX. We have real life, tangible events that are going on that if Disney wasn't smart, would jump on this and begin to expand that. So Tomorrowland can literally be like what it was envisioned like when it got opened.
Yep.
It's it was looking forward. Right now, it's dead because they're not looking forward anymore. They're just trying to find an IP to fill it. So it's like so. Tron, I get it. It's kind of futuristic, but it's still too IP specific.
Yeah.
And so,
But maybe lighting wise.
I mean, I get
at night and
aesthetic.
stuff.
The aesthetic is awesome. I love that aesthetic in Tron. So that would look cool because it would fit a vibe. But we can't stick with that Tron theming or the Tron main as its anchor. It's got to be bigger than that. Like as much as I love all the Tron movies.
Yeah.
But it's too small. It's too small-minded. Like literally, I've been saying it. Like, why aren't we doing things about rocket ship to Mars, the moon relanding? I mean, AI. Yeah, AI Pizza Planet. There we go. Like,
Careful with those emojis.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Leo has an emoji thing.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I love Tron, but that's right. Again, when a lot of people talk about it, they get too focused on what the other parks have done, and what Well, we have this and this. Like, I feel like if Disney is going to take it seriously, they need to take everything that they have currently in the box and go like this. And just get rid of it and be like brand new, brand new board, brand new everything.
Well, we can definitely delve into Tomorrowland ideas later. I mean, and we will. And so I want you to keep some of those with you because I know you've got a ton of really good ideas about that that I want to unpack with a bunch of other people.
Put me in a room, man.
What'd you say?
Put me in a room with them. Come on.
Udi, we brought it up on episode 247 with Justin. He wants in on that action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last section before we let Steve and Jason talk about their trip. So today, actually, what?
I just looked at the time. All right.
Yeah, I know. See, it always goes like this. Inspire key holders can purchase Oogie Boogie Bash tickets starting today. So,
Mark,
what?
Yeah, I get in relation to that. Look at your text thread real quick. Our text thread. After you read that, just look at it real quick.
You mean our chat group?
Yeah.
You mean on our phone or this?
On the phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Read that.
Okay, Inspire key holders can purchase if they starting today. So that was for the Inspire key holders. And that's not me, Jason. I think that's you. Right?
Currently, yes.
Yeah. So you can get them today, and I saw the tickets range from what $139 to $200 or something like that.
I haven't even looked.
Yeah. It's so again. This happens sooner and sooner every year. My daughters just sent me a picture that someone took of someone on the freeway had a picture of them bringing Disneyland stuff or Halloween stuff already into the park. And I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm thinking, really, we're just in the middle of June. Okay, this is
we got $250 to deal with first, Disney. So
yeah,
don't even.
Yeah.
Well, we're like officially 2 months away from the Halloween season, if you can believe that. I can't. But anyways, I'm not going to go this year. I asked my daughter if she wanted to go. She said no. So I don't think I'm going. Anyways.
It's still pretty much the same thing every year. I mean,
except this year I heard they were changing the parade or something.
Yeah, because
like
still, I mean, like do something different once in a while.
They're having some sort of dance party or something, wasn't that, Udi?
Madame Leota is going to do.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a Madame Leota thing. We talk about it in our podcast. Yeah.
But my problem, and this isn't new to this year, but last couple of years is. Just the ticket to this party is more than an actual park ticket.
Mm-hmm.
What? How does that even make sense to you?
You get free candy.
Oh,
it's not.
Oh, there you go, Steve. You sold me. I'm gonna go.
All right. Well, hold on. When can we jump in the queue?
Yeah. No, I mean 179, 139. That's more than a. I mean, that's from like what 3 to 9 or 3 to 10. What time's the party end? 10 o'clock.
I think 10 or 11, right? 11 is it?
Yeah, I can't remember. I went to it last year.
Well, and the other thing is the people who actually bought a day ticket get cheaped out too because they
sure,
pay the whole
yeah, you're right.
You get pushed out,
and they don't get a cheaper ticket.
Mm-mm.
Well, actually, that's an interesting point, Jason. If let's say someone did buy a single park ticket for DCA for that day, that should be discounted.
Well, it'd be a good way to look. You could probably look if you're going to buy a ticket for that day.
Oh, well, it isn't going to be less than 104. I think that's the minimum, but I never thought about that, Jason. Yeah, the people are getting ripped off.
Yeah,
If you have
because
to
they're
be-
losing a few hours.
Oh, yeah, you have to be out by 7, I think, right?
Yeah,
or
I
7,
can't remember what it was. Yeah.
Okay. Well, interesting. I'm sure this is going to sell out, and that's great. But like I said, I wish the Magic Key holders got our crack at getting one of these for free, or
Yep.
the After Dark series ticket for free. But okay. Well, we got 20 minutes. Let's unpack Universal. Jason, this was your first time to Universal in a long time or ever?
It's been probably over 30 years, to be honest.
Okay. Oh, we have a comment. Just remember, a lot of candy has arsenic in it. Okay, John. Awesome, John. That is awesome.
And don't forget to put it through the X-ray machines for the razor blades.
Oh yeah, the Razor Blades, sure.
I would hope Disney would settle that first.
Okay. So, you guys, was it just the two of you on this trip, or did you guys?
We had Sharon and Sammy with us.
Okay. And was the first day at Universal?
No, that was in the middle of the week.
How
My
many-
my dates are a little shorter than Steve's and everybody else's were.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had like I was there from like Saturday to Saturday, I guess.
A week?
Yeah, and then they were there Saturday to like next Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
Yeah. Yep. And
Yeah,
then we
so we had
went
like 3 more
we
days.
went back on Wednesday. Yeah.
So
But-
what were your thoughts on Universal?
I mean, it's obviously changed quite a bit. I mean, I'm not like unknown to the changes or anything. I just never seen them in person until then. But like I said, the coolest thing I think was seeing, the I can't even
Harry-
remember now.
Yeah,
Nintendo
All the
one?
Tokyo Drift, whatever.
Here, I thought you were going to say like Hogsmeade or something.
No, well, I mean, that's cool too. But
Yeah.
I'm
Nintendo?
I'm over Harry Potter. Like I don't care.
Uh,
But like just seeing the track and how.
Oh, the Need
the
for Speed.
escalators
I
and
mean, Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. In fact, if you go watch Ricky, who's just over there, and the same thing we were talking about, you're coming out of
That
Harry
movie.
Potter, whatever, and there's the building for it. It's right there, and there's this giant logo plastered on the building that just says Fast and Furious, and those cars are right there. So it kind of kills that even though you're exiting the land, but it kills the vibe right there.
yeah, I saw that part. That's actually it does look kind of bad.
Weird. Like you could have done something more like settle and put that logo on the other side,
Maybe they will take it out and then just redo it because it doesn't look like it's too hard to do that.
maybe. But so that's what I was saying. That building's right there, and if you go off to the right, that's where the escalators are, and then the track goes over that and under it, and a couple times. I
The
foresee
layout is
that
pretty
becoming
cool.
a bottleneck.
Yep.
Because of people are going to stand there and watch it. So I don't know if maybe they'll put some kind of railing to separate people from those going from the escalators, but I'm calling it right now. It's going to be an issue.
Okay.
Well, it's already an issue. So
I mean,
and it's
it
not,
wasn't
and the
understandable.
ride isn't even going yet. Yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot of room there, but if people are just gathering, standing in, there's nothing to block them. They'll be blocking the escalators.
What was your favorite ride there or attraction?
Honestly, the best thing is always the tour.
Oh yeah, the tour. Yeah.
And I haven't done that in a long time, so that was cool. Get to see Jaws again, and we were just talking about this. Like I didn't pay for the hotel, so my way of kind of paying things back was to take them to like Blue Bayou and Carthay Circle and all that. I would have loved to have gotten us on the VIP tour. instead of taking them for food and all that. It's a bit more expensive. Well, a lot more, but that would have been pretty cool to do. And I think the next time I'm going to try to do that.
So are you likely to go back to Universal? You don't spend more time there, or?
I mean, at this point, I don't know if it'll be within the next year, but it will happen again.
Oh, cool.
I think I would more look forward to going to Florida again.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And I have more reasons for that, too. Like, I'm trying to do an Airbnb over there at some point, if I can look at property.
Okay. Yeah. And Steve, how long had it been since you've been to Universal?
Not that long.
Okay.
Nothing's the newest thing that I saw was Fast and Furious and Nintendo Land.
Okay.
But everything else is identical. It's the same stuff, just way more people and way different. It's going to sound bad, but it's different clientele than Disneyland. Right?
No, I get it. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Even just like people watching, it's a whole different experience. And Steve has his own experience.
Yeah.
Of doing what? Of people watching?
Just people running into me,
and the dad is
like
stare down with the dad, and
really,
like it was his fault because his daughter ran into him.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And she's like 14 or 15 years old. It's like, she's not like a little girl.
Watch your kid, stupid.
Yeah, and show some manners.
Yeah.
Sure. Excuse me, or something like that. No, just run into me and keep on walking. Who cares?
I'm sorry you had that experience. How was the food options there compared to Disneyland? Better, worse?
I was telling Jay, it was so weird. We go into Jurassic Park to the restaurant there to go eat.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, Jay, I'm gonna get a meatball sandwich. How about that? And we could split it or whatever and stuff. I go over there.
There was something else that you wanted to try. I wanted to try that, and we're like, we can just both get them, and then we'll split.
And we'll split. So we go up to the counter. First of all, that lady or girl or whatever does not want to be there. She's like super horrible.
Yeah.
Didn't attitude. Yeah. And then I asked her, can I get a meatball sandwich? She's like, oh, we're out. Okay. What about a salad? Oh, we're out. How are you out of food?
But like, then they were out of the sipper. They were out of there was something else that Shaz wanted to get or whatever.
So the Dino Sipper is from that restaurant. They don't have any. Where do they have them? They have them in the store when you exit out of Jurassic World. Right. Oh,
geez.
And they have like 5 left. And that's it. Yeah.
And then there's like an upstairs to that restaurant. Can't go up there.
You can't go up there. And when you're at Disney and you're done with your plate or whatever, they'll come to you, pick it up. Oh, are you done with your stuff? That's what I've experienced at Disneyland. Is stuff like that. This guy just looks at us and then keeps on walking. Well, we're just sitting there done.
He came in between us and looked at us and just like he was going to pick up our tray and then didn't do nothing.
It's weird. This is weird. This is way different.
Man, you guys are
too spoiled at Disneyland.
You guys are really selling Universal to us.
Well, I think that's the issue. Is it was fun and honestly, the tour and Waterworld,
those are the best.
Made it for us. But
well, I remember that being
but just like the rest of it, and like the shops, things were expensive. Nintendo Land it was
really expensive. Small. Nintendo Land.
I was like, oh, that's a cool thing. No, that's like $35 for a little.
It's like this little thing. Like it was like a little stuffed animal.
I mean, Disney's the same at some point, like those little droids I was talking about, but. Everything I looked at in the shops, I was like, no, I'll go find it outside the park.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
it was
I'm
weird.
not saying don't go there. I'm just saying expect different.
Well, and then the other thing too, if you don't pay for like preferred parking or whatever, you have to walk all the way through City Walk to get to the entrance.
Oh,
that's a long walk. It's like, they don't have a tram or anything. You just have to walk through a City Walk.
Yeah, that's almost like walking the tram route.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get the crowds from people that just want to go to City Walk.
Yeah.
So, you're trying to get to the, back to your parking garage.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Jeez.
So I do want to say this because I was looking into the VIP tour since we were just talking about the Oogie Boogie tickets.
Yeah.
When you get a VIP tour, you get a ticket to the park. You get
a good deal.
Valet parking. You get a lunch. You get access to unlimited. What do they call it? I forgot what it is, but it's like the lightning lane for all the rides.
Yeah.
For the day.
Oh,
So like you get a lot more for your money.
wow. Yeah, that sounds like a really good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
I think my daughters did that a few years ago, and they did the VIP tour, and that lunch was like an all-you-can-eat buffet thing.
Yeah.
And they said that maybe this has changed, but they got to go to it like multiple times during the day.
Oh,
it wasn't just like a one-time thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it just says lunch or whatever or
Okay.
meal, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it sounds like that would be a good deal,
Yeah.
especially if you want to stay the whole day.
And
Yeah.
you're in a small little group. You're not, with a bunch of people
Yeah.
or whatever. So
Plus, you get to get off and walk on the tour and
yeah.
look at things not just with your eyes, but
Well, okay. Go ahead.
How much
Andy.
is that ticket though?
so starting at $359, but they kind of have the same. I don't know what you want to call it, but like pricing differences depending on the season or day or whatever.
Yeah, that flex pricing.
Yeah,
flex.
price. So on average, it looks like for the summer, it's about $500 per person.
Oh,
So it's a lot more.
would you guys consider Universal Hollywood to be like an all-day park?
No. Not like that. Not what we did.
Yeah, not like that. But I guess if you did have the unlimited preferred access, whatever, to the ride,
Yeah.
that might be worth it.
That's if you like going on those rides. For us, there really wasn't a ride we would
Like go on.
Yeah. I mean, I've been on Transformers. That is okay. I've been on Jurassic World, but beforehand was at Jurassic Park. And that's all right. You get wet or whatever.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess
that's still a cool kind of relaxing ride.
Yeah.
I would do Fast and Furious if it was open.
That's the ride that everybody's waiting for.
It looks interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting.
It's amazing to see it being built on that side of that hill. It's
crazy.
crazy.
It was weird.
I think Disney should just issue tickets to people not paying for parking at Disney Springs rather than removing the bus transportation. Oh, okay. That's a different park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're bringing back some buses for dropping people off at the parks and Disney Springs anyway.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about Disneyland for like 5 minutes.
Now that we bashed Universal,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's end on a positive note.
Disneyland's always great. We can go
Yeah.
there and do nothing, still have fun.
You don't, like Jay and I, it's like we don't have to go on any rides to still enjoy ourselves. And
Same.
Yeah. No, I remember when we were doing our trip review on the podcast, like what attraction you go on, and we're like, I don't remember. Like,
Yeah.
we're talking about all the other things, like the people we're hanging out with, the things we're going to do, this, that, what we saw, what we blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, when do we ride? I don't remember what we rode. When we rode it. Like,
it's just being there.
Yeah. Well, and plus, Sherry and Sammy haven't been there much, so it's kind of cool to like see things through their eyes and having to teach them the history of certain things.
Yeah, because their home park is Paris, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you buy any merchandise, Steve? I know. Jason did.
We saw his haul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I asked Steve if he bought any merchandise, and I said that I know that you did, Jason.
Yeah. I have the same droid he has. It's
okay.
Where is it? It's right there. Wait, this is hard to do. Right there.
Oh, okay,
droid.
gotcha.
I got this thing. This is pretty cool. Hang on.
I like that Death Star wall thing in the back.
Yeah, he made those. I had made a small version. And he always liked it, so we made bigger ones to show me off.
I think
So-
Udi wants one of those.
I'm thinking that whoever's in charge of marketing now is doing a really good job for
Yeah,
Disney.
There's been a lot of stuff. that
There's a
I've seen
lot
there.
of cool
I
things
think
now.
from last year.
So
They
this
got
thing,
to buy a couple things.
Where was
This is-
that?
What that is?
Where was
this is
that?
a Pez holder, and it's a monorail
Where was that, Steve?
at DCA,
And
in
I-
the by next to the ice cream
The
place.
Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
Wow.
So
And
they
they
have
had the
teacup, the
what do you call
teacup.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Spinner cup, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have the choice of an orange or a green monorail, or a yellow teacup.
Teacup. Yeah.
Gotcha.
What was that comment? I didn't catch it.
Oh, it was. They have some progress at some of the downtown Disney buildings. Yeah, they have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
good.
And some progress and some non-progress on
Arthur and
Tortilla
Sons.
Joe's.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, someone mentioned they saw some construction workers walking around there, so it looks
Yeah.
like they're trying to formulate some stuff. But that's going to be interesting once that thing starts going up.
Mhm.
When and if. Okay, what are the highlights of the park for you on this last trip?
The highlight,
Yeah.
the train being
Oh
Oh, you guys got stuck?
no. Stupid people again.
yeah.
I don't want to complain, but so the train was shut down and we were going to go on it and we saw it shut down and we started waiting around and we saw it open. So we went back over there
Tomorrowland.
to Tomorrowland station and
Mhm.
we started waiting in line to saw the train coming in. As it was coming in, this woman and a gentleman got off the train and went back
As it's still moving.
went
No.
behind the train to go grab something that they dropped.
What?
Most likely a phone.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And
And
it-
and
you
the
know,
conductors
obviously
are
they-
like yelling at him to get
Yeah.
back. We'll go get it. We'll get it.
But
Oh.
this
Husband went and got
caused
it.
another delay,
Yeah.
and obviously that shuts down all the trains.
All
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah.
everything.
It must have been at least like another half an hour that we waited,
At least.
and finally security came and got
Like
them.
5 security
Yeah.
Did they
escorted
get-
them away.
Oh my gosh. Did they find the phone or whatever?
I think
Yeah,
the guy
yeah.
went back and got it,
Yeah.
as even though they kept telling him not to. I think he just
He
stayed
didn't
back
care.
there.
He just kept going.
And because he stayed back there, they had to go back there.
Yeah, they can't. They can't let people run. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the cast members and whatever, they had to go back there and inspect everything just to make sure
Yeah.
that he wasn't like messing with things.
doing something on
Yeah.
the track.
See,
or
that's the
whatever.
problem. Is like, there's a lot more people here than just you, dude.
Exactly.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
they got kicked out at least for the day, but hopefully more, because
Jeez.
you don't do that stuff.
No.
All right. How was the food at Blue Bayou?
Delicious.
Yeah, the
As
food was
always.
good. I had the Monte Cristo, which I haven't had in a long time.
Oh, okay.
So that was really good. Again, Carse Circle was good.
That was
The
amazing.
pork chop that I had.
What'd you
Carthay
get?
Circle was
It was
the-
expensive, but it was really good.
just the architecture on the inside is you can just sit there and look at everything.
Was it the
It's just-
lounge or the actual restaurant? You
It
guys
was the
went?
restaurant.
It was the
Oh.
restaurant. And what was funny was they had names on these rooms that were in front of us, I guess.
Yeah.
So we were asking what, are those like rooms that you can rent or whatever? And goes, oh, you can actually go and eat there. They're just rooms. And I'm expecting this giant like room to fit like 50 people or whatever in there. And you go in and it's just a nice little table for like 10.
Wow.
It was really cool. And they put us in there for the day, for the
Yeah,
night.
they just gave it to us
Yeah.
because we asked about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's just like you're just like secluded, I guess, but it's nothing big or special. It's just a seclusion table.
Yeah, you're separate from everybody else. And they got some fancy pictures on the wall with Walt holding like his Oscar or whatever and
Mm.
stuff. And it's pretty neat in there.
Oh, yeah. That's on my list to go there.
Yeah.
It's
and
an amazing place.
we were upstairs, so the ceiling had like this whole like painted, not scenes, but just like something that you would expect to see in Snow White because of Carthay Circle and all that. So
yeah.
this is like this elaborate styling, how it just like curves here and curves there, but then they're painted on. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's really neat.
Nice.
It's expensive, but it's really cool.
Oh yeah, that's on
Thank
my
you,
list.
thank you, Jason.
Mhm.
And it was his birthday, so for his
why
birthday.
not? Yeah, for his birthday, get to buy you dinner. That's good.
Yeah, we both got it looked like a Choco Taco.
Well, they explained it as a like cream, like a cheesecake, kind of like.
I didn't taste any cheesecake.
Oh,
It
well,
tastes like
it
a
had
Choco
cream cheese
Taco.
filling, but it was like a chocolate cream cheese kind of thing. I whatever, but it, like toasted. So, but it looked like a taco. It had like a kind of waffle stuff, but the cream cheesecake kind of whatever feeling. Then the outside had like a whipped cream that was toasted. So it's kind of cool. And then there was like chocolate on it, and then it had like a actual piece of chocolate, like a round chocolate that you can actually eat, whatever.
It said happy birthday on it.
Yeah, it said happy birthday.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Okay.
So that was kind of unexpected, and I wasn't expecting the free dessert or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if it's free.
Right on.
But yeah, it was cool. It's the food, especially when you're paying for the bigger restaurants. I don't think I've ever had anything I have like hated or complained about.
Oh yeah.
And even though we were in Blue Bayou and there was walls up because of the construction for Pirates,
Yeah.
they still had the sound effects going.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Good.
So like I couldn't hear the boats going by, but it still had the same vibe.
Was it all dry there, or was there water there?
I couldn't see.
Yeah, they
Oh.
had these like 15-foot walls up.
Yeah.
So you could,
The wall went all the way across the whole thing.
Okay.
Mm.
Gotcha.
they put pictures up.
Yeah. Well, that is kind of cool too, because the wall did have like photos. Like it looked like
of the bayou.
it almost looked like the wall should be there,
Oh, nice.
cool. Yeah.
And of course we get a seat next to where the water would be,
Of course. Yeah. Man, that's the kind of that sounds like the kind of luck I would have.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
But like
And-
honestly though, it didn't bother me that I had a wall literally, right behind me. Like it was still the same vibe. So
Yep.
That's
And plus,
fantastic.
you're with your friends and everything, so you don't pay attention to that.
yeah. Like I remember hearing David Fresh Baked who was like, "Oh, I would never pay for that during that time," and I'm like, "It's the same thing for me. Like I could care it one way or another if I got to see a boat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it would be cool, but it didn't change things for me." So,
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
food
right
is
on.
still the same. It's still really good.
What did you get, Steve?
I think I had some salad thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some salad thing.
well, that was
Yeah, I don't remember.
because you were like not feeling good from the
Yeah,
night before,
yeah.
So
Yeah. Yep.
I know he was like he barely even wanted to come that day.
Oh,
I think he
jeez.
left early that day.
I did, and I fell asleep because I went back to the hotel to take a nap and then come back, and I was out for I don't know how many hours. And then when I woke up, it was already too late to go back. So I'm like, forget it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to get to hang out with if you know the people from where in the park. They had the scavenger hunt game.
Oh
card.
yeah.
That was a lot of
So
fun.
yeah, I met them a few times, and my trivia game that we have is kind of inspired by their thing. But
Kevin
I've
and
never got to hang out
Amanda.
with them, so that was kind of fun. We hung out with them like the whole day. So
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we're well past an hour. But
3 minutes.
I know. Well past. I didn't. I try to keep it to an hour. Because I got things to do this evening. But I want to say thank you for actually everyone in the chat for joining in the conversation. That was great. It always makes the show. I want to say thank you to both Jason and Steve for showing up tonight. And I think we should do this more often. I love talking to you
it's
guys. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
talking park history and park ideas with you guys.
Me too. It's a lot easier to talk than to sit there and try to type everything out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah, like I said, every Wednesday, just guys, honestly, you don't even need an invite. If you guys are here, jump on in.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we
Unless Moody
we
says
think
no.
about that, but we're like, well, it's kind of your show, even though we have the
I
same
know.
system. But
Yeah, no, but it's nice to have other people sometimes.
yeah,
Just
well,
talk.
and that's why we always
Well,
try to invite you guys.
yeah,
I know
same
you
for
guys
you
have your own
guys,
thing
too.
going on too, but it'd be nice to get you guys on ours as well. So
Hey
Yeah.
Gary, you know what? You know what, dude? You're always welcome to come on the show too.
Yeah, he hasn't been on, right? You keep asking
No.
him to come on.
And Gary Bear, look, we're doing in 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks, we're doing another trivia show at Beach at Delhi and Citrus Heights. So you're welcome to come back out for that. It was great having some time with you last time we were. That was December, so it's been 7 months.
Mm-hmm. We're doing
What's that?
29th, right? 29th?
Yeah, the 29th. They're doing it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the Monday,
Mhm.
right?
yep. Okay, you too, John. Thanks for joining in the conversation.
Yeah, thanks for hopping in as always, man.
Yeah, awesome. So where can people find you guys again?
right here on YouTube under Signs of Amusement. See you, Leo.
Celio.
See you, Leo.
Or on Instagram again, just
Cool, that'd be
anything under
great.
Signs of Amusement. And like I said, we try to go live 3 times a week, Mondays, Fridays at 6 o'clock, Disneyland time, as we say. Saturdays are usually at 11. And then once a month, we have our trivia on Sundays, the last Sunday of the month, starting at noon.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, join
Awesome.
us on Fridays because those are our ride-throughs, and every now and then we'll do a versus. So we'll do like Haunted Mansion, Disneyland versus Walt Disney World versus Paris. So so we watch each one of them. We kind of rate them and everything. It's a lot of fun.
What time on Friday?
6 o'clock.
6. Okay.
6 Disneyland time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so same time as yours.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see if I can do that.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. We just did the all the rapid rides. So you have DCA, you have Cali Rapids and Animal Kingdom, and then we did Knott's. It used to be Bigfoot.
Bigfoot used to be Bigfoot. Now it's
Like
Calico.
Rapids.
Calico something. Yeah.
It's a fun thing to just have a different spin on things, not just watch them, but talk about them and rate them and all that. So,
Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay. Good deal. And then listeners, you can find us here every Wednesday night from 6 to 7 Indie time, and also leavingtodaypodcast.com. You can check out all of our podcasts out there, and everywhere you can find a podcast. We have it everywhere available. Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify.
Well, plus they're on here now, right? Because you're
Plus on YouTube, yeah. So we make it super simple.
Yeah.
Super simple.
Super simple.
Super simple. But yeah, we'll definitely like to have you guys come on and talk shop any Wednesday night you feel like doing it. I love doing that. All right, Udi, where can people find out more information about you?
You can find me on my other podcast, Amanda Show. We haven't recorded yet, but I think we're gonna record this week coming up. And then which is you guys know. It's me, my brother, a couple guys, Joey and my buddy Chad, and we talked Star Wars. Currently, we have our review up for The Mandalorian Grogu. We are going to record an episode here. We're going to kind of go over where each of us feel Star Wars sits right now and what the future of the franchise looks like, I think. So we should be coming up with that here in the next couple weeks, I hope.
That would be a good show.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a good one because we all have our own little different takes on it. If you guys listen to the show, you'll hear us have our takes. But you can find me on my Instagram, which is HAXGOALIE Haxgoli, and I respond to my DMs. And of course, like Mark said, find me here and then also on our podcast, the Leaving Today podcast.
Yeah.
Every other Monday. Yeah.
Yep.
What was it on? 200 and something now?
247. 247.
Wow.
We're gonna hit 248. So we're gonna hit 250 right in the mid-July. So
Yeah.
we're
Man,
doing our
that's great. That's
yeah,
good.
250 and 250. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and I think we're gonna have a little get together here. I need to reach out to some people and see if we can make that happen.
Yep.
Have some lunch and like record a show or something here or something. So.
Yep.
Did you talk about Galaxy's Edge?
what?
The new Galaxy's Edge? The better Galaxy's Edge?
We talked about it on our trip report. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what, 246 was it? That was our trip report.
I'll have to listen
yeah.
to it.
Yeah, we did. We definitely covered that. Yep.
LTP Freedom 250.
I like that one.
I like that too, Gear Bear. Yeah, that's awesome.
You got to have the eagle scream and stuff too.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys don't talk about much park stuff at all, do you, on the Mendo show? Like
No,
Galaxy's
not
Edge?
No, because
Okay.
it's outside of our scope. We mention it from time to time because Joey and I are park guys, and my brother
Yeah.
just listens to the Leaving Today podcast. So he will occasionally ask questions, and Chad, they're just not like with us. So we talk about it briefly. Honestly, on the show that we're going to record, that's part of the planned conversation because that ties into the entirety of the franchise. So yeah, that's part of that conversation. Which because other than Joe and myself there, my brother and Chad have not. My brother hasn't been there in 4 years. Last time he was there is with me. So
Yeah.
for him and Chad, not quite as long as that, but yeah, he does the park differently. So yeah, he's got a young son, so it's a little different.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Well, again, thanks for watching all this, and click and subscribe, subscribe and like the show, and then follow us on our other thing at Leaving Today Podcast, and also support these guys down here on their efforts because they're doing a lot of stuff. All right. We will see you guys. Yeah, of course. We will see you guys next Wednesday for some more spirited talk. All right. Adventures out there. We love you, and we will see you in the park.